If your backswing looks like this, where you have a lateral sway off the ball when you get stuck on your trail leg, then today's video is going to be for you because I'm going to show you a super simple drill that's going to help you fix this. Welcome back to another episode of 3-Minute Thursdays, where every single Thursday I post a video on a complicated topic where I simplify it down in just 3 minutes. Now, your time is valuable, so let's jump straight into the video. We're going to chuck the timer up on the screen and let's get going. So today we are talking about the backswing pivot. How many times do you see maybe your swing or your body swing and you see a lateral sway off the ball? Now, once you do this and you get in a position at the top of the backswing where you're stuck on your trail leg, you are going to find it very, very difficult to shift back to your left side. So as a reaction, your body is going to try and compensate for this. So often when you get stuck here, players will swing over the top in order to give themselves a chance of hitting down on the golf ball, giving them that ball then ground contact, or they'll try and have a massive shift back to the left side. Very, very hard to time. Now, how do you check if this is you first and foremost? Video your swing from the front on view, draw 2 lines down the edges of your hips, so one down the right hip, one down the left hip, make a backswing turn, and by the top of the backswing, you want to see that you have created a little bit of space between your trail hip and the trail line, and that your lead glute is connected to your lead line. If it's anything like this, where the trail hip is pushed through the line or is even connected to that trail line, then this drill that I'm about to show you is going to work wonders. So this drill is an alignment stick drill. So all you need for it is an alignment stick. Now on the ground there, I have a training aid called the swing plate. It's basically a device that allows you to set the alignment stick at an angle. If you don't have this, then just use a basket, anything that you can put the alignment stick into. Now, how I'm going to set this up, I'm going to bring this alignment stick so it is pretty much in line with the edge of my trail hip, and I'm going to have it so it's about a finger width just outside my trail hip to start with. Now, why am I doing this? Well, if you look at a lot of the best players in the world, to kickstart their swing, they have a little bit of a push off their lead leg onto their trail leg, and I do not want to discourage that. I think that is a very important movement. It kickstarts the swing with some momentum. However, if we start with this position here where it's just a finger off, that then tells you, okay, if you touch that, from that point, you then want to start to turn your trail hip back and around to try and create some space. Now, ultimately, I know there are golfers, more stack and tilt methods, who like to keep their pressure on the left leg. If you're that golfer, just have it pretty much touching your right hip to start with, and just feel like as you pivot and turn, you create a golf ball worth of space right there. Why is this important? This is going to get you into a centered position at the top of the backswing where your pressure is going to be correct in your feet. Now from here, you don't have to work too hard. You can have a little bit of a shift on the way down. Then from there, you can start to rotate, and it's going to make life so much easier. So your key swing thought is going to be when you set up to this golf ball right here with the alignment stick there, you want to feel like by the time you get to the top of the backswing that you have created some space, maybe about a golf ball worth of space between your trail hip and the trail line. If you're a shift off, recenter, again, it's the same principle. You want to have created that space. If you're a golfer who is more stack and tilt, again, you just want to create that space. If you feel yourself touching that at the top of the backswing, you know you've done it incorrectly.